The Sahara Desert is one of the toughest places on Earth, but what if we could make it work for us? You might be wondering how we can turn the harsh conditions of the Sahara Desert to our advantage. Well, there's something called the Great Green Wall Oasis that's doing just that. This project is all about transforming the Sahel region in Africa, the southern part of the Sahara, into a lush area covering 8,000 kilometers. It's been in the works for a while, and now it's starting to become a reality. The goal is to create an oasis in the middle of the Sahara, using clever ideas and help from nature. In this video, we're going to explore the Great Green Wall Oasis project in detail. We'll learn about its background, what it aims to achieve, and what the future might hold for it. So, let's dive in and find out more about this exciting project that's turning a challenging environment into something beneficial for people and the planet. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is a plan to stop the Sahara Desert from spreading further into Africa by creating a big wall of plants. This idea started in 2007 when the African Union suggested it. The goal is to help people who live in the Sahara Desert by making sure they have enough food, jobs, and other good things. Many groups, like the United Nations Development Programme and the World Bank, are supporting this project. So, why did they start this in the first place? Well, in the early 2000s, the Sahara Desert was moving south, getting bigger and closer to other areas. The countries in the Sahel region decided to do something about it. They planned to build a wall of plants across West Africa to stop the bad effects they knew would happen. This project is their way of making sure the land stays good for everyone who lives there. The Sahel region is a stretch of land in Africa, just below the Sahara Desert. It covers parts of Senegal, Mauritania, Mali, Niger, Chad, Sudan, Eritrea, and Ethiopia. The Sahel is known for tough conditions with high temperatures and little rain. This makes it hard for plants and animals to survive. Not many people live there, and most are nomads who move around with their animals, looking for grazing land. They live in tents. Even though the weather is tough, people in the Sahel know a lot about their environment. They know which plants are good for food and medicine, and which animals give the best meat and milk. This knowledge has helped them live in the tough Sahel for a long time. But recently things were getting worse, and people's lives were in danger. That's why the countries in the Sahel decided to do something big. They started a project to plant more trees, making the environment better for humans. This way, they hope to save the lives of millions of people living in the Sahel. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is like a big plan to stop the desert from spreading and help people in dry areas. It's happening in more than 20 countries and has made over 15,000 jobs. People have promised over $19 billion to support it. The goal of the project is to bring back and take care of the African savanna by planting a huge line of trees. These trees will go for more than 3,000 miles, all the way from the ocean in Senegal to the Red Sea and Eritrea. The Great Green Wall shows how we can use nature to fight against climate change. Now, let's look at what the project wants to do. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is a big plan to fix broken lands and make life better for the people living there. The project has three main goals. 1. To improve food security, the Big Green Wall Oasis project is a big effort to fix damaged land and make sure there's enough food in the Sahel region of Africa. They're planting strong trees and shrubs in a huge desert area. This will make a green oasis that stops the land from getting worse and helps fight desertification. Apart from making sure there's enough food, the project will also do good things like lowering carbon emissions and giving animals a place to live. It's a plan to make the land better and make life better for people and nature in that part of Africa. 2. To reduce poverty. The second primary goal is to lessen poverty. Though the project is still in its early phases, it's already showing promise in decreasing poverty and enhancing the living conditions of people in the region. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is tackling poverty by creating job opportunities for locals, and it's been successful in generating thousands of jobs in the Sahel. This initiative is helping residents escape poverty's grip. Furthermore, the project is also making strides in improving access to water and food, two vital needs for those facing economic hardships. By addressing desertification and fostering economic growth, the Great Green Wall Oasis project is making a positive impact on the lives of people in the Sahel region, offering them a brighter and more sustainable future. 3. To help mitigate the effects of climate change. The main goal of the Great Green Wall Oasis project is to fight desertification, a problem caused by things like lack of rain, unpredictable rainfall, and human actions. The project plans to plant trees and other plants to stop soil from moving keep more moisture in the ground, and create a barrier against wind and water erosion. By doing this, the project aims to make the land more stable and resilient. If successful, the Great Green Wall Oasis project could play a big role in helping tackle climate change. The Great Green Wall Oasis project in Africa has three main goals, and surprisingly, it seems to be doing well in achieving them. Apart from these goals, the project has other benefits too. It's not only good for Africa, but for the whole world because it helps fight climate change, famine, and drought. This project has been going on for many years, but we still don't know exactly when it will be finished. Right now, the government of Qatar is managing the project, and it's still in the early stages. Even though there's a lot of work left, the project has already made a lot of progress in recent years. They've created several oases in the desert, providing a home for different plants and animals. The project has also managed to create jobs for the local people, which has helped the region's economy. With ongoing support, they hope the Great Green Wall Oasis will become a famous destination for nature lovers worldwide. Today, we can see that a project in the Sahel region has saved the lives of millions of people. But what if no one started this project? If it hadn't begun, the Sahara would have kept growing, taking over good farmland and forcing many people to move. Also, the desert would have absorbed more greenhouse gases, making climate change worse. Luckily, the Great Green Wall Oasis project is happening, and it should stop the Sahara from spreading. Now let's talk about the project's future. It looks really good. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is making a positive impact on the environment and the local economy. They've planted more than 14 million trees, helping the soil and creating a green path that's almost 2,000 miles long. This shows that even a small idea can make a big difference. If we keep supporting projects like this, we can create a healthier, greener world for everyone. The Great Green Wall Oasis project is providing jobs for many people in the region. It's expected to benefit over 20 million people in the long run. The government and international organizations are supporting the project, indicating its likely success in the future. In this video, we delved deep into the goals, progress, and advantages of Africa's Great Green Wall Oasis project. This significant effort is actively addressing issues like desertification, climate change, and poverty in the region. The Sahara Desert is set to undergo a transformation. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and check out more of our content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and take care until our next video.